and my friends will be talking about telegraph and Morse code. So basically, telegraph is the path through which data or information travels from one device to another in a communication system. Telegraph is important in communication networks due to the reason that they guide the transmission of electromagnetic signals. Telegraph is broadly categorized into two main types: wired or unguided media and wireless or unguided media. My friend is going to explain further on the two types of telegraphs. Thank
From what my friend already have mentioned about the transmissions media, within the transmissions media we have two media guided. The first one is guided media. Media, this involves physical cables or wire that guide the data signals. And from the guided media, it has three physical cables. The first one is twisted pair cable. Twisted pair cable consists of copper wire twisting to reduce electromagnetic interference. And the second one is acoustic cables, consist of inner condition surrounded by insulated and shielded layers used in TV cables, broadbands, internet, and the high frequency applications. And the third one is fiber cables, fiber optical cables made of standard of glass that transmits data and light signals. These support by very high data rated over long distance and minimum signal loss and low guided medium. This including wireless transmissions media like radio waves, microwaves, and interference signals, and propagate through air or space without physical cables. In data in network in networking, transmission media play the critical roles of providing the signals that carry the data. The choice of transmission media affect network's performance, data rate, distance, cost, and reliabilities. These are the two guided medias in transmitted medias. That's all, and thanks for your time. And my friend will be elaborating further on the
History of telegraph and Morse code. Telegraph was invented by Samuel Morse and Charles Thomas at around 1830s, and the first ever successful demonstration of the telegraph was around 1844, and around 1850s the telegraph line was introduced to in the United States and European countries. Both telegraph and Morse code played a big part that it shapes the today modern communication, paving the way of modern technology like telephones and digital communication. So yeah, Morse code is it basically consists of dots and dashes, which then is it is words are converted to Morse code, and then this later then converted to words like from a sender to the receiver. So yeah, that's a short brief history of what telegraph and Morse code of about telegraph.
I will be discussing on the comparison of early and modern communication network. Early communication network, like the telegraph, were rudimentary systems relying on manual encoding and decoding, Morse code, physical connections via wires, and relatively slow data transfer speed. Modern communication networks have evolved dramatically. There are 5 points to talk about. Encoding and protocols. Early networks used simple binary signaling using dots and dashes requiring human operators. Modern networks employ complex protocols and digital encoding schemes automatically processed by machines. The second point is transmission media. Early networks were constrained to wire telegraph lines, whereas the modern networks used a wide range of guided, fiber coaxial twisted pair, and unguided wireless media, enabling vast distance coverage and mobility. The third point is speed and capacity. Telegraph transmitted words per minute, whereas modern networks support millions of data bits per second, facilitating multimedia and real-time application. The fourth point is automation. Modern systems use automated switches, routers, and advanced error detection or correction methods to maintain reliable, high-speed communication without human intervention. And the last one is multiplexing and networking. Modern networks support multiple simultaneous communication, multiplexing, and complex routing, whereas early telegraphs were point-to-point.
Alright, and now how about me explaining how most could pick up telegram. So, tabla wire ibla lagi wire kuba wire come down and bypass ibla connecting family tabla wire and play magnetic role na meltors like whereby you know looking at them play magnetic forces inside now I'm checking current past time. I'm to pick up, so taking pick up. So pick up, so now by me running system. So now I'm display I put a blue my pote and mommy display inside second diagram. Okay. So now I'm playing so I'm in display. So HM but 4 dot so. Okay, now by me start now H first time. Dot 4 dot now MH I by 2 dot 1 2 dot P by 1 dot 1 slash Nara slash can and promo dot can O by 1 slash Nara slash can Nara slash 3 slash P by 1 slash source. And that's what I now explain most code I put finalizing connection. So taking the time. So I'm the soul. Presentation. Nothing.